Hello, my Hive crew. How are you doing today? It's Thursday, the 10th of November 2016, and day 10 of my Vlogember. This is my third Vlogember day 10 video because I did two that I called early editions. So, I haven't really had any questions, but I thought I would just answer some anyway. So, firstly, my name is Jane. I do have a middle name, but you'll have to ask me. I have a few nicknames. I have Ezzy because at school the children started calling me Esmeralda, who I think, as I didn't realise, was actually a beautiful gypsy girl. So I shortened it to Ezzy, which I spell predominantly E-Z-Z-I-E. I'm 36 years old and I turned 36 at Summer in the City 2016, which was my first Summer in the City that I'd been to, and I will be returning to Summer in the City again next year, although it is on the earlier dates, the 4th to the 6th of August. So I won't be there for my birthday next year when I turn 37. I'll be back in Doncaster. So hopefully I'll be celebrating with some friends. I'm hoping when I go to Summer in the City that I will be able also, because we'll be there for a week, to go to Harry Potter World. I am a fan of Harry Potter. I have read the books, although it was some time ago. Some of my favourite authors, some of whom you probably heard of, some of whom you may not have, include people like the Brontes, although I have yet to read Wuthering Heights. I'd love to. I also like an author called Sam Stone and another one called Rach G, Rachgee. I'm also into horror, so I like to read things like Stephen King. I think my favourite books are The Shining and It. I also enjoyed the film. I'm a big horror film fan, so I like to watch horrors predominantly. Although I will watch other things, I have watched Disney movies. I think I prefer Tangled over Frozen. But I do like Frozen. I've seen loads of Disney films like Pocahontas and things like that. What else? I have two children. I have a 16-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. So they're both boys, Michael and Leo. They don't live with me. They live elsewhere. So what else? Favourite foods include chicken pizza and fish fingers, although not at the same time because that would taste weird. I used to prefer ham pizza, but now I prefer chicken pizza. I also like pasta. Usually I make it plain with just a bit of butter, or I get that condensed chicken soup and bake that into like a chicken sauce type thing for my pasta. I moved into the flat that I'm living in now 2 years ago. I think it'd be 3 years in February 2017. I moved in February 2014, and I've only just, out of two flats that I've lived in of my own, managed to get carpet of my own for my living room. So I now have the same amount of carpets in this flat that I had in my old flat when I was asked if I wanted a carpet leave-in. In my old flat I had 3 bedrooms. Here I only have one because that's all I need. I can be quite a trusting person, but there are a lot of things that have happened that make me not trust people as much, so I don't have as many friends as people think I have. So if I'm friendly towards you, that means that I probably trust you, but don't guarantee that. Um, I do like to read a lot. I'm currently studying GCSE English at Northern College in Barnsley every Wednesday morning. I've also studied lots of short courses there, including I've recently completed and I'm waiting for a certificate from CERTA. I have a certificate of achievement already for a level 2 peer mentoring course and also a level 1 active citizenship and community involvement course. I do enjoy studying. I have had work. I was predominantly a cleaner, but I had also been an assembly operative and I have volunteered in charity shops as well. But yeah, I'm studying because I'm hoping to possibly, despite me being 36, nearly 37, possibly teach people using kind of a mentoring angle, so it would be from a one-to-one teaching people. My weaker points are things like maths. I am going to be trying to study some maths courses at Northern College as well to improve my maths skills on top of improving my skills with English by doing my GCSE English. That finishes next June. So it's a year-long course. I've just recently received my Year of Student Union extra NUS card. So discounts. Yay. What else can I tell you? I don't think there's anything else that I can actually tell you at the moment. I've given you a fair amount of information. Perhaps I should tell you I travelled to France in 1993 with my family and I would like to return there. I did have an interest in being able to go over to America, but obviously after recent events I might not wish to go there anymore. I'd also like to visit Cornwall because I've never been to Cornwall. I've been to Wales and I've been to Scotland, but I've never been over to Cornwall, so I'd like to visit there. I'd also like to be able to afford to go on a cruise, as well as being able to go to things like Summer in the City. I'd also be interested in maybe, I know it's like, there's different ones. I'd like to go to a VidCon. I enjoy going to Comic Cons. I've been to a couple, but I couldn't really dress up properly. At one, I think I called myself a cut price Anna from Frozen. So I have to get a costume together. I do like dressing up. I've been a 15th century medieval reenactor and I've also done steampunk, which is Victorian sci-fi, so it's like Victorian dress but with a twist. So like there's ray guns, airships, you can wear goggles. It's a fun activity that anybody can get into. So I think that's pretty much covered everything that I can think of for now. And if there's anything else that you would like to know, please ask in the comments. Goodbye for now, everybody.